My office may be closed. My Zoom chat's always open. Last night, thought I was dreaming when I saw who requested to join. Mona La Paloma, heiress to the La Paloma fortune. Tells me she's married to this regular blue-collar type. Asks me to follow him some night, see what he's up to. So I go up the drive till I can get a peek inside the garage. It's where I see a couple of heavies loading crates into his trunk. Say COVID-19 testing kits. After those heavies knocked me out, they must have dosed me with enough vodka to disinfect the whole wing of TMC. Here I was thinking they got me drunk so I'd forget the whole thing. That was until I popped open the trunk of my Sorrento, filled to the brim with COVID-19 testing kits. It was a setup. All along, Mona La Paloma was planning for me to be her fall guy. Well, as much as it hurt to hear, now I knew the who, the what, and the when. Only question left was why. As I exited the tapping bottle, I had a million things on my mind, but one thing was clear. I had to find Mona and I had to get some answers. It wasn't going to be easy, adhering to the social distancing guidelines set forth by the CDC, but hey, if I wanted easy, I would have gone to business school, not detective school. Luckily, I had a lead. Rhea had told me that La Paloma likes to take hikes at Tumamoc. Makes sense. Getting out of the house and getting into nature these days is great for your mental health. Only next sunrise, she'd be getting more than a daily dose of mindfulness. She'd be getting a dose of what's on my mind. Next morning, I was staking out the Tumamoc trailhead in my Miata. That's when I saw her. Mona La Paloma, even more stunning in person. It was a struggle for me to catch up in a full three-piece suit, but I managed. When I caught her by the arm and swung her around, she didn't look mad or surprised, just scared. Like she was expecting someone else to sneak up on the both of us. She said she guessed she owed me some answers. She guessed right. She got on the passenger side of my Kia Sorrento and she broke down crying before I could even close the door. As mad as I was, she had me pegged. I'm a sucker for a damsel in distress. Now this is the first time during this whole thing I ever hear the governor's name. During the waterworks, she starts muttering about how Duck's gonna have her head if he finds out about this. At first I just think she's delirious, but then I realize what she's actually saying. Turns out I'm not the only patsy in this thing. Mona was just at the wrong place at the wrong time. Tells me she's been getting blackmailed, has something hanging over her head that if it ever saw the light of day, she'd be ruined. Tells me she had to send me on this wild goose chase. I decided to cut her a break, tell her to get out of town fast. Once I heard the governor's name, I knew how serious this was. Duck Busey only plays hardball. Everyone knows it, from beat cops all the way to the top. If there's one man to be scared of in local government, it's Duck Busey. I knew if I continued my investigation, I could get social distanced, permanently, 6 feet underground. But I couldn't help myself. This thing went straight to the top.